What is up, YouTube? My name is Casey Kelly. Welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. I'm out here on my morning walk that I take every single morning, just a time to clear my head and get my day started on the right foot. But today I'll be filming a day in the life, and I'm gonna film my first ever Q&A on YouTube for y'all, just so that we can get a little bit more personal. You can learn more about me and we can just have a great time answering some questions. The first thing I'll be doing today is going to the gym and hitting a back and shoulders workout. So I gotta go get inside now to go make my pre-workout meal. It's gonna be so good, like it is every single day. And our pre-workout meal is as follows. We have a big bowl of sweet peanut butter cream of rice today, made with Rise Skippy peanut butter protein, literally the best protein on the market. But what is actually in this? I actually added 20 grams of oats today just to slow the digestion down a little bit. We got 50 grams of cream of rice. We have 1 scoop of Rise Skippy peanut butter protein, and we have 15 grams of almond butter, again, just to slow the digestion a little bit and make sure those carbs are lasting us our entire workout. I've been having it every morning and it is incredible. I'm gonna down this now, and then we're gonna go get a sick pump at the gym from all this cream of rice. We are off to the gym now. I will be sipping on this Rise Country Time Lemonade pre-workout in my Gila mix over here. But if you guys didn't know, this is my truck. I drive a 2004 Chevy Colorado. It's been my dad's since 2004. I got it in 2019, but I love her. She's been very good to me. If I get a new car sometime soon, you will see the new baby. But right now, this is my truck. Pre-workout is crushed. We are sitting in the car right now. It is actually like 100 degrees outside, so I'm burning up. But before I go inside, I need to talk to y'all, give y'all a little bit of motivation just to make sure you're staying on track and you're keeping yourself accountable. Are you doing everything in your power to achieve the goals you want? I know you sit there saying, oh, I want this, I want that, but are you actually doing everything in your power to be able to get those things? Do you deserve those things that you're wanting for? Really think about it. Just keep that in mind. Make sure y'all are doing everything that you possibly can to achieve your goals. Stop half-assing it, man. I found myself half-assing things, so I just want to keep y'all accountable. Make sure you're doing everything that you can to be the best version of yourself. And I'm about to go do that and hit a nasty back and shoulders workout. I will catch y'all in the gym. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Woo! We're working hard today. Halfway done with back, getting on the shoulders, then we'll go back to back. It's just the way I like scheduling my workouts, so if you want to do that, do it. If you don't, that's also fine. This is one of the most humbling exercises. You can't use any momentum on your lateral raises, so chest on a bench, it's insane. That's why I'm only using 25s. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think I forgot to put deodorant on. Trying to smell like shit. You do not smell me. Everyone acts like bulking is so bad because like you put on a little bit of extra fat, but literally everything else is so cool about it. You PR in the gym pretty much every day. You get to eat more food. You feel better. You put on more muscle. So realistically, I'm enjoying my bulk, just the bulk when you're bulking, because that's when you put on the muscle, baby. Ooh, we're feeling good today, baby. Still staying pretty lean on the bulk. Check out the legs. Yup. I'm gonna catch y'all at home at the post-workout meal because your boy is hungry.
It is looking absolutely delicious. Let me tell you what I'm eating and why I'm eating. I always love telling y'all why I eat what I eat so that you guys can implement it into your diet if you'd like to and if it fits into your diet as well. But today, what we're having post-workout, we have 140 grams of chicken, we got some sugar-free Polynesian sauce, the best low-calorie sauce you can ever eat, and I have some homemade pickles right here, and I have 3 pieces of sourdough avocado toast with some everything bagel seasoning. Sourdough is good. It's very easy to digest, which is great post-workout. It's one of the healthier breads you can eat. Chicken, obviously protein. We got the fats from the avocado. We got the sugar-free sauce just to make it taste better, and then pickles because I like pickles and I want to eat them. But I'm gonna down this and then we're gonna go shower because we gotta get going. I'm gonna throw this in the middle of the video and not at the end. But if you've made it up until this point of the video, comment, get that bread, because we're getting that bread right here. We are all packed up and ready to go, but we have one more stop before we drive the 2 hours to see Mackenzie for the weekend. To my young gentlemen out there, listen up and let me put y'all on game. Something like this is so easy. You don't gotta break the bank to make her happy. Be nice and buy her flowers, and you're off on a fantastic foot. This is our last pit stop. Let's go have a good weekend. I have a gift for you.
Thank you so many.
And you get Rise Jet Puffed.
Buy Rise Jet Puff and you get free flowers in the mail.
What code did you use?
Code Casey. That's the only one that comes with the flowers.
We are cooking the dinner that we are going to be eating during our Q&A. We got lamb over there that I'm cooking. Mackenzie is cooking potatoes in there, and she's looking over all the questions that we are going to answer for you. Look at what we're hitting on here. We got our Greek potatoes, we got our lamb loin chops, and we got some tzatziki sauce. We're going to munch on this while we answer some questions for y'all. Welcome to the Q&A portion of this video. Thank you all for asking the questions, by the way. We got so many. What got you into lifting? So pretty much what got me into lifting was I kind of just wanted to look better. I wanted to look better on the beach. I wanted to look better for girls. I mean, pretty typical, but I was 15 when I started lifting. There's an answer to another question. Just wanted to look better. I wanted to be confident in myself, so I started lifting. When I started lifting, I didn't want to start lifting. My twin brother and my friend started going to the gym, and my dad was like, you should go with him. And I was like, nah. And then a few days later, he was like, you should go with him. I was like, nah. A few days later, he was like, you're gonna go with him today. And then I started lifting as the lamb. Oh, cooked pretty good. Oh wow, that is really good. You ever feel insecure posing or lifting? Yes, everyone does. If anyone tells you they don't feel insecure at some point in their lives or at some point throughout the day, they're probably lying to you. Question for both of us. How do you balance working out with your busy schedules? I'm a freshman in the fall. And by the way, if y'all didn't know, Mackenzie was a college soccer player, so she had another pretty much full-time job while she was in school.
My reasons for working out were different.
Were you answering the question of how did you balance? You kind of answered a completely separate question.
Wait.
Anyway, Mackenzie, I'll let you answer the question. How did you balance working out with your busy schedule? I'm a freshman in fall.
You work out when you can. And if you can't, yes you can. I have class all morning and then I would have soccer practice or I would have lifting or both. It's a lot. And then I would go after soccer practice, after I got dinner, and I would go lift at night, and then I would go home and I would study till really late in the night. That was my priority, so I made it happen. That's the bottom line, and you have to make sacrifices if it's something you want and you have a busy schedule. But a lot of people like to think their schedule is busier than it is in order to make excuses.
Yep.
If you have time to party, you have time to go to the gym.
If you want it, you're going to do it. It's just about priorities, managing your time. Once you get in a routine, there's no reason you can't go to the gym and do school at the same time. Now to the title of this video. How do you become a fitness influencer? How do you start on social media? How did you get started? So I'm going to give y'all a little story at first while I munch on these delicious potatoes. I started posting fitness social media content when I was a junior in high school in 2018. Nobody was doing fitness social media at my school. Nobody knew really anything about it when I started. So at my high school, I was known as Casey Kelly Fit. It was a fun joke. Everyone thought it was funny because I was a skinny kid and I liked fitness. I saw all these other guys. I'm gonna give a shout out. People like Christian Guzman, Brandon Harding, Zach Perna, all those guys, they inspired me like hopefully I am to some of you. I saw them posting and I knew I wanted to do something similar and I just started posting physique pictures, right? Nobody understood it. Nobody got it. It was 2018. Everyone now in high school has a fitness page if they've been lifting for more than 2 months. And it never really took off until Mackenzie and I actually made a shoulder press challenge. It got like 5 million views on TikTok, right? And then I was hooked again. That was December 2021. And I started consistently posting from December 2021. I posted every single day, pretty much until now, and then everything just kept going. So how do you become a fitness social media influencer? My best advice, and the only advice I know to give you, is be as consistent as you possibly can and find what works for you. Do not try to copy other people. If you try to copy other people, you got to think they're already known for what they're known for that you're trying to copy, and they're already doing it better than you. So find your own thing, keep posting, do what you enjoy. You just have to find what works for you, find what your audience likes, and stick with it and just enjoy the process.
If you weren't working in fitness in some way, what would your second career choice be? You go first.
Well, I got my degree from UNC, as many of you know, in the spring. My degree was in sport administration and economics. Wow, there's a butterfly just landing on my camera.
What if it went in?
I was planning on doing some front office work for sports teams and things of that nature. Doing marketing, doing some sort of accounting, something like that. That's what I had planned for myself up until like what? 4 months before I graduated.
For me, it would probably be being a physical therapist. I guess that is still in fitness. If not that, I would probably like to do something like interior design like my mom and my grandma did.
Tips for a healthy relationship. This is more on the couple side. What I'll say is at the beginning of our relationship, I was a blockhead and I was not a listener. I have gotten a lot better at listening.
Boys.
Also, be forgiving. Be very forgiving. If you want a healthy relationship.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Literally. As cliche as the phrase is.
But not like big mistakes. Like, oh, I made a mistake and I went and I cheated with your best
Intentional
friend.
mistake versus accidental mistake. Make small sacrifices and show you care in non-verbal ways.
Little fitness question in here. Do you track on a bulk? Yes, I track my calories on a bulk, on a cut. What is measured can be changed, and you can change the outcome of your body. If you're not measuring, then you won't know what variable to change, and then you're just playing a guessing game. So yes, I track on a bulk, I track on a cut. Make sure you're tracking your calories if you're really serious about the whole fitness thing. What are 3 things you tell your younger self before lifting? Know what you're getting into, pal. These are all numbers now. This food is all numbers. But I would also tell myself actual advice. I would say just make sure you're eating nutritious foods and eating plenty of it. Don't cut every single year, bro. I cut every single year. Not smart. Make sure you're taking the time to build a foundation before you do that. Get your protein in. Get your sleep in. Big time. I would stay up late and I was killing my gains. I was all serious about the gym, but I wasn't sleeping. Just enjoy it. You might not be as big as you want to be now, but it's a process. And the best part about lifting is the progress that you're making. It's not actually the physique that you have. Well, it is pretty cool to be big. Let me tell you.
I would tell myself to give it 110% because you're going to waste a heck of a lot of time lying to yourself, saying that you're trying as hard as you are and expecting fantastic results. Because that's what I did.
When you first started making content, were you nervous or embarrassed to film in the gym? Absolutely. Everyone is. I was nervous to even just post on social media because I was thinking, what are my classmates going to think of me? I would think, oh my God, what are they going to think about this post? What are they going to say about this post? If you love it, you have to just do it. In anything in life, always be yourself. And Mackenzie will tell you I am unapologetically myself. And I'm sure that comes across in the video. And that's why you are watching this video today. There's so many people that are trying to be other people. And there's so many people that would love to be in the position you're in. Just be yourself, man. Are you both going to compete again?
If all goes to plan.
Yes, we would maybe prep together. That will either go fantastically or we will want to slit each other's throat. I guess you will never know, but it could happen.
They will. They might know.
They might know. They might know. We are going to answer questions quickly to end off this Q&A. A speed round, really fast. Mackenzie's going to read me questions, and I'm going to answer them as fast as I can. Mackenzie, go.
How tall are you, bro?
I'm 6 feet tall.
How long have you been together?
We have been together for 3 years.
Digestive problems?
Oh, I got more digestive problems than you know. I got IBS.
Are you pursuing fitness and social full time?
Yes, I am planning on doing that. That is what my job is right now, and I hope to continue it. If you guys want to use code Casey on QnA, Rise Ups, and Helix, that's how you can directly support me. And just watch all my YouTube videos all the way through. That's another great way to support me and let me do this full time.
Should you go to failure on every set/drop set?
I think you should go near failure every single set. Yes, you should definitely not be doing drop sets every set.
Are ambassador programs worth it?
Yes and no. They're worth it if you actually believe in the company. But a lot of people just get an ambassador link just because they want it. And even full-on sponsorships, some people just get the full-on sponsorship because they're paying them money. I specifically waited until QnLA, Rise, and Helix wanted to have me on the team to be sponsored. I was not sponsored by any other company. So make sure if you're going to do an ambassador program, you actually believe in the product and you want to be with that brand. If you don't do an ambassador program with them.
Is filming so much of your life get annoying?
Yes and no. Before we were filming this, I was like, man, I just want to eat dinner in peace. But then I take a step back and I go, wow, this is my job. I have to film a Q&A while I eat. That's a pretty good deal. So yes and no. I can't complain whatsoever. But of course, like any other job, sometimes you don't want to do it.
How did your reverse go? And if you could do one thing differently, what would it be?
You can answer this one to start.
My reverse went swimmingly, and if I could do one thing differently, it would be stop stressing out so much once I realized that I was in control. I was really worried about the classic, 1 week post-comp, you're up 30 pounds, but that didn't happen, and I still was like white-knuckling it for like weeks and weeks after my show, and I was fine.
Same for me. I should have eaten more. I increased my calories by it ended up being over 1,000, but I still wasn't gaining weight, so I should have kept pushing calories so that I didn't gain fat and lose muscle. But you live and you learn. I didn't have a coach. I coached myself. We might start coaching so that you guys can get another pair of eyes, because Mackenzie's certified and has a degree in exercise and sports science, and I've been doing this for a while, so we might start a coaching business. If that's something you guys want to see, let us know down in the comments. But I think that is it for our little Q&A section of this video. I appreciate you guys watching the Q&A all the way through. Pretty cool life we got. Go team. That was another fantastic day in the books. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and the Q&A. Hopefully you got to learn a little bit more about me. If you've made it up until this point of the video, I sincerely want to thank you for watching my videos all the way through. But with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Again, it helps me out more than you know. Make sure you have post notifications on so that you're notified every single time I come out with a new video. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I will catch y'all in the next YouTube video. Peace.